um, making a quick video on my snake. For I can't remember the name now. I understand you caught a baby black rat snake. You said like 14 inches long. I don't know exactly how long she is, but this is a 10-gallon aquarium, and she's just fine in that. And when she gets bigger, I'm gonna move that wooden snake cage. But yeah, so anyway, all I have in here for her really is a water dish, her rock, so when she sheds she can help pull her skin off, and a hide. And then under it I've got just a regular old heating pad. Got the box for it around here somewhere. I don't actually know what I did with the box, guys. I keep all my boxes in case I need to take it back or something, but oh, I know where it is. Alright guys, hold on. Screw it. It's in there somewhere. Anyway, but I think it's made by ZoomEd. It's just a regular old heating light, and the bedding I use is this stuff. It's Aspen snake bedding. I know that's upside down because I opened up the wrong end, but it's just Aspen snake bedding, and she seems to really do well. And now I know you said you have a rat snake, so they're gonna like climbing a lot more than what she does. So if you want to put branches in there, that's your choice. But I've tried putting branches in here and she doesn't do crap with it. So to be honest with you, that's really your call, I guess. But other than that, if I were you, I'd put a heating pad under one side instead of a heat light, and just use some Aspen bedding. And a 10-gallon aquarium is fine for a snake a little bit bigger than she is actually. Yeah, but if it's a rat snake, then it's probably going to want to eat a lot of mice. Obviously, like pretty much all snakes. No biting. She's not in a great mood. I don't actually know why. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what your problem is today, but whatever. Anyway, though, guys, so yeah, I guess this is just kind of a short care video. I keep her heating pad on at all times. Her hot spot gets about, I think, 80 something, which is what it needs to be at for her. She is a high white California king snake. Most king snakes have stripes, but like ringlets around them. But anyway, for basic care for a rat snake, I would say have a cage about this size if it's a small rat snake, and maybe a little taller would work if you're going to put branches in there. But I'm going to say a good sized water dish that's kind of deep, that way it can curl up and soak in it. A lot of hiding places, so a lot of fake plants, stuff like that, but just yeah, a lot of fake plants and crap. And then the heating pad on one side, and so the other side can be cooled off if it needs to cool itself off if it's getting too hot. But she stays over here most of the time, so you know, whatever. I need to clean her cage later, but I've got a family reunion to go to, guys, and it's at Armco Park in Ohio, where I live. So we're going to I'm gonna go catch some snakes up there, or try to, and maybe some fishing, get some fishing in. So yeah, guys, I hope this helped for basic snake care, I guess. I would recommend a heating pad instead of a light bulb, because it doesn't always warm their stomach up enough to help them digest food right. So that's why I use a heating pad instead of a light. Yeah, so I'd recommend for a 14-inch rat snake, I would recommend a 10-gallon aquarium. Would be absolutely fine with just a water dish and a lot of hides. She doesn't hide that much. I used to have a bunch of hides in here, but she's pretty open, so she doesn't really hide. She's a little on the aggressive side, so I usually put on long sleeves when I hold her because I've been bit by her before, and the bite doesn't hurt, but when she wraps her and starts constricting your hand, it does. But yeah, anyway, so I would recommend feeding your rat snake small mice, and I guess like pinkies, stuff like that. Probably 2 of them once a week, or however you figure out you want to do that. But I would look at some reptile forums and stuff if you want to find out the absolute best care, because I've always had snakes, but I've only caught like garter snakes and then let them go. I've never really had the actual like pet snakes and stuff. So yeah, basic needs though: heating pad, bedding, hide, water dish. That's bare minimum. And a cage that isn't too big they're gonna freak out in. Like if you put them in this, they're gonna flip out. Even like if I got all the water out of there and just had bedding in the bottom, she's probably not gonna be okay with that. If I put her in my monitor's cage, if he wasn't living in there, she would really freak out. They like small enclosed spaces. So yeah, that's about all I can tell you really. And if you guys want to see more videos on my other animals, and whatever I catch at Armco Park today, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.